Make it
Also, you're gonna
fearless
share
to streaming it.
I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
guess.
Being streaming it.
Tiny screen.
You know what? You know what's the worst part? I don't even think Blaze has even more than Super does.
I need to put AG at D because it doesn't really have a passive.
Yeah, it's just dumb. It's literally just dumb. The gimmick.
Yes,
has-
it does technically count as a passive. It's
Ooh.
Stand strange.
yeah, it still increases attack and increases defense interchangeably. That's still good. It's just that the model changes.
I think I put Azu's passive in B, I guess.
I mean, it would be good if on a mon that had a high attack. I think Azu has pretty low attack, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's as well like the crits that Azu gets on its on
They've
his
been
passive
pretty
is actually cut in half. It's
It's
because
cut in
all the crits. Yeah.
Oh! The crit rate on Blaze is actually 20% at half or less.
Yeah, that's why you said it was a little
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, but it has to be at half or less. That's inconsistent.
Yeah, that's why I said the passive on Zard it's just a bit better. I figured I knew it was more than Absol's super look.
Azu only has 24 more of an attack stat than Sylveon at level 10.
That's hilarious, don't you think?
B tier,
Venusaur's next.
Blastoise is next. It's Torrent. Increases attack and special attack at 20. It's literally Charizard's, but
Wait, how are you even doing this? Oh, you're going from the top row to the. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charizard.
Torrent, yeah. It increases
Charizard and
attack and
Blastoise
special
are the
attack.
same, so I
Yeah.
put an A tier. A tier?
I think doesn't Overgrow do the same thing too?
Does it?
I don't remember what Venusaur's does.
Oh, no, it's different. When HP is 30% or less, increase all damage dealt by 20%.
Just damage, that's what it is.
Natural Cures next. It activates it's actually pretty up consistently, so it's actually pretty good with how much stun you can avoid as Blissey, or just cleanse it on how much cleanse in general.
I think it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because it's a tanky
it's-
mon, and it's going to be stunned, so you'll see it pop out a lot of the time.
Doesn't it have like a 15-second cooldown?
6.
It's 6.
6.
Buzzwole's Beast Boost. That's
It's
A.
very good.
That's A for sure.
Might
It's
be
so
S.
good. Yeah,
It might
A
be
or S.
I like it more than Absol's passive by a fair amount.
You know,
Yeah, it's really good.
We got Chandelure.
Chandelure, Infiltrator.
It's pretty good.
Infiltrator.
Yeah, it doesn't ignore special defense and increases the special attack as well.
yo, Bob.
I think it just ignores
It
special
ignores
defense.
special defense.
Your boy.
It's like pretty much.
Wait, are you streaming or?
Because
are
I
you-
can. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. And I'm no
Okay.
longer allowed to talk. Well, whatever.
Yeah, it's just Slick Spoon built in. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't think Infiltrators does. It's not like Pixelate where it's always up. I'm pretty sure it has a set amount of time before it goes away.
Yeah, but the thing is, it burns. Everything it has burn damage. So it's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
gonna be up. It's gonna be up more often than Pixelate, actually.
Fair enough.
I don't put it. Do you think it's better than these two?
Does it not have a
Yes.
cooldown? Oh yeah, it doesn't have a cooldown, huh?
No, it doesn't.
It's more reliable of a passive.
Is it on the same tier as Blissey's passive?
Maybe, actually.
If you hit 8 times, you have pretty much a Slick Spoon in your whatever selected items.
It's pretty much just a basic attack. Or, like, any move does, like, burn tick damage, and that racks up the damage. That racks up the
This
passive.
Pokemon deals damage. Receives a stacking buff.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
can
but that also... That counts towards, like, the burn damage. All the burn ticks is one stack of passive.
yeah.
One tick, one stack, it's gonna be up constantly.
I'm fine with it being A tier, unless someone has something else to say.
For Cinder.
No, for Chandelure.
Chandelure.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's really good. I guess it's
Cinder's
still good.
Blaze. I'll put that in like B or maybe C tier.
It increases attack speed and crit rate, right?
Yeah, and it increases both by 10%, but it has a cooldown, I believe.
Crit rate by ton.
Yep. And you have to be under half in order for it to activate again.
Ooh, that's pretty cringe. Yeah, that's no way. That's A tier.
Yeah,
There's
I just have to put the other 50%
It's also
HP.
you have to be under half HP, and it's also and it only lasts for 5 seconds. After that, it goes on a 30-second cooldown.
It's definitely like probably worse than Blastoise is at least.
I think it's probably still on the same tier with them because they pretty much are the same thing, except he gets a little bit more shit from
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Fluff.
That's a guard.
Clefable.
This Pokemon receives a shield when restoring an ally's Pokemon HP. The strength
I
of
don't think
shield
it should be big, is it?
I think that's an A tier passive.
Is the shield that big?
It's 50%.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's
Oh,
50%
wow.
of most heals.
It's good.
I
It's
can
not,
talk again. You bitch.
It's not crazy. All right, Comfey.
Wait, why couldn't you talk?
Can I put it in B?
Oh wait, there's more.
Busy.
Okay.
Comfey. The flowers. I'm gonna put that D. Just kind of their thing.
I wish they were more useful.
All right, Cramorant.
Shut up.
Considering its passive is current bugged,
It's hard to say.
we consider it when it's bugged or when it's not bugged.
What the heck are you talking about?
Cramorant.
Actually, if you put it on a physical attacker, it would be uber broken because it decreases defense more than it decreases special defense.
Yeah.
Is it like one of the only defense reduces in the game? There's not very many.
There's actually quite a few. There's quite a few that does that. Mostly the supports and the.
What I find funny is that it doesn't decrease defense more than special defense.
Bugged, is boosted is bugged.
It's a special attack character, and doesn't it increase the defense less or more than the special defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like decreases the defense by like 15%, but only decreases the
Because it's funny.
special. It decreases the special defense by like 5%.
Yeah. I think it's not horrid, but
It's
yeah,
not
that
bad,
kind of
but
That
it's
last
not the greatest
5%
either.
after you get hit with Hyper Voice.
lowest tier so far, probably. Russell. Gain defense and special defense for every 7% of Crussel's missing HP. Up to 10 times.
It'd be really good if it was on a character that could heal. I wonder if we can find that.
B tier?
If only they had like a Blissey or something.
Do we count it as how good is it on the Mon or how good is it in general? Like for any.
How good
I
is
would
the
say
passive?
how useful it is for the Mon.
Yeah.
Then it would be like C tier.
On the Mon, it's C tier, but on anything else, it'd probably be better.
Like,
That's the case for a lot of passives.
Yeah.
Imagine that shit was like on Lapras.
Please don't. I
Speaking-
don't want to imagine that.
Speaking of which, Long Reach is next. Deals with the increased damage. Imagine if Long Reach was on like
If only it was
Gardevoir or
Goodra,
Delphog.
true.
Wait,
What-
isn't
make-
Sturdy just better shell armor? That's crazy.
I don't know. Cool.
It more range, more damage. It's pretty essential to Decidueye.
Yeah, it's really good for Dusty.
I'll put an A, I think. You
Yeah,
guys
there's a lot of
agree?
characters in this game now.
Yeah, there's, what, 51?
It's not. I don't think it's a
Imagine if
requirement because doesn't it like decrease power the closer it is, or does it increase the farther you are?
it increases the farther you are.
Yeah, the farther you go.
It used to be S tier. I'm not sure how it is now.
It's still really good. I feel like it's still S tier. Like it's 20% damage increase for max distance.
You
It's
think
so
it's as good
good.
as Beast
Get
Boost?
back and tell you how wrong you guys were.
It could be just as good as Beast Boost, honestly, because like with the amount of range Dusty has and how much damage like the character could put out with
I
like
would
Spirit
say
Shock or
at
Razor
the
Leaf.
maximum range, it's pretty close to Beast Boost, but it's so rare that you get that because that range is like at the end of
It's
your
better you
ults.
get that, but the other thing is that with Dusty's kit in general, like it can shred increasing the damage. So like if you want to do a flip combo, like the increased damage is already there, the same as Spirit Shackle, because you typically want to be far, so you're always gonna get damage increase no matter what.
Beast Boost
Where,
doubles
Yeah, but
well,
that's
Beast,
factored into
if you
Spirit
kill 'em
Shackle's
on.
damage.
Yeah,
the only
well,
thing it's
Beast,
not
but
factored
here,
into is the ult.
yeah,
Beast
but here's
Boost
the other
doubles your
thing.
speed when you kill them on, and your autos are.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
faster.
Buzzwell has to get the kill. Buzzwell has to get the kill, so
Yeah.
so it can sometimes be hard to get the beast boost up. That's also the other thing.
Yeah, but the Beast Boost is also more useful.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you Buzzwell can't get a kill, it's not going to be up as much. One reach is always going to be up, no matter what.
Well, it's not always going to be up because if they have a dash, then it's just less. The enemy
Yeah.
can counter it. The enemy can't
Yeah.
counter dying. If the enemy knows that there's a Decidueye, then
No,
they
but
know
if you're-
that they just hide in a bush until they see the Decidueye and kill it.
Yeah, I guess, but still, like, you're still getting damage. Like, no matter how much distance there is, like, even if there's like a small distance, you're always still getting
No,
the damage
'cause
increase.
if you're like within Decidueye's normal range, it's like average damage. It's giving you very little. If you're within that, it gives you nothing. You do no damage. A Decidueye hitting you at melee range does nothing. You can dance around his ult and take no damage.
I remember when I danced around Dusty ult, and it was the best thing of my life.
That was the peak. That's the best you've ever had. It doesn't get any better.
I think you were there. Weren't you? Like where I was just when I was chilling with Absol. Absol just like okay, and I just kept running around it.
Probably. Panic Decidueye ult is far too common. Isn't healing just countering dying? No, because then you're already dead. Healing is countering damage. The only thing that would counter dying is a revive, and that's not in this in this game yet, thankfully. We don't have a
Alright,
Karthus
next.
yet.
Delphox. Delphox is decent, but it's not the greatest user. Like, it's good for like picking up kills that you can miss, but other than that, like, it's kind of worthless most of the time.
Any other opinions? Does not go in B tier.
Yeah, no. B's
It's
fine,
average.
yeah. It's average for sure. Nothing too great, but nothing too bad either.
Dodrio.
Run away.
Drio. Isn't that just his speed up? That's just his speed
Yeah.
passive.
It's a speed up, but it's also the divide the goals.
Scoring.
I wouldn't call it good per se.
Broken.
It's kind of just different.
It's really good, yeah. It's still really good. It gets moving. It gets moving.
Passive.
Yeah.
There's a reason why
Dodrio-
Stone's out of combat.
It's just really good in general. It also gets movement speed increases as well when it's max charged.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Seems like a very
The move
slight
speed
one
is
though.
also-
What is the
It's-
increase?
20%.
Yeah.
What's Floatstone's increase? Like 10?
I think it's also 20%.
It's 20, but that's whenever it's out of combat and it takes a while for it to come up.
Yeah, there's a
Also-
reason why it's out of combat. Dodrio's what?
They
No,
knew all along.
Dodrio's passive is just better. It's just better. Freaking Floatstone.
You
Other than
made
a couple of games of
decisions.
Unite, probably. Probably the whole stream.
I would say like yeah, A's fine.
I think A is a good place to put him.
Clear body. Put
Dragon
that thing in D.
Garbage.
D.
No.
Garbage.
Do you even know what it does, RC?
Tenacity.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know what it does.
It just all it does is reduce the duration of debuffs
by
that get on the
0.01
user.
seconds.
So useless. The only mana that affects is like what? Chandelure.
It affects the
Nine?
EVs pretty well.
Not even Ninetales, because you're just gonna die. Yeah, it's garbage.
Dragonite, Marvel skill, multi skill. Are we gonna count like? Are we just gonna count like the main passive or other passives as well?
I would say it's an average between them.
I guess we just take the main passive.
Yeah, the main passive is multi-scale. It's pretty good.
Say it's pretty average.
Yeah,
You
it
get
increases your
25% of damage for 2.5 seconds.
It does a lot for outrage build. It does not much for
Hyper Beam.
yeah,
Hyper
but
Beam.
I feel like its cooldowns is still really long for how it is. Like,
Well, that's
I'd be
why
fine
the
putting it
outrage
in
build
B,
is
but
good because it
It's
resets it.
really good. I'd put it at A if I could. Dura. It's just yeah.
what is theirs again?
It's
Heavy
heavy
metal.
metal. Yeah, it
You
prevents
get
the
to ignore
stun
one
for-
knock up or shove.
Yeah. It's just good.
Pretty good.
Maybe
It's pretty
EVs
much just
best.
worse
It's
EVs.
good. I don't know. It could be better than EVs, honestly. Like,
Well, the
because
difference
for
is
S-
it doesn't stop stun.
There's
Yeah,
no
no.
visual cue for heavy metal. It just tells you heavy metal.
Yeah, it just tells you heavy
Espeon
metal.
has
But
a
the thing
visual
is,
cue.
like, the thing is with Glaceon and Espeon's passive, literally any status condition will pop it immediately. So it's just gonna. So after that, I won't have anything. The other one is just like stun. Nope.
No,
bet-
because it
so-
doesn't ignore stun is the problem. Most of the stuns in the game are just stun. They're not knock up.
Hey, Johnny, my CDR emblems might actually be skewed because there's 2 emblems missing from
Really?
upgrading.
Good job.
Hold
Does it-
on.
You broke your emblem builds because you upgraded.
Oh
Does-
man. Eldegoss.
I like to see.
Cardin
Elder-
down.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. But it's still not great either.
10-second cooldown. I'll also put that in B tier.
Mhm.
What a wild time.
Me?
What should all be in the same tier?
LD. Elder Gloss.
I don't remember what Cotton Down does.
It's revenge damage and doesn't increase. No, that doesn't increase the No, is it Eldegoss's passive that decreases your movement speed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just their
Yeah.
basic attack.
No, it's their passive. It decreases it by 30%, and and then as well as its damage, if it loses like 5%, if it loses 5% of its max HP, it will deal revenge damage as well, and that's in a single move as well.
With a lot of
It's
reps.
good.
Up. With a lot of reps.
It's good, but it's never gonna be practical too much, honestly.
Eldegoss's and allies auto attacks against an enemy with cotton fluff on it deal increased damage. Decrease
Magic bounce.
Oh my lord. I didn't know that LD's auto was so busted.
Yep, it's good.
It's really good early game because you have to get within range of death to get birds.
I like this one a lot, but there's a damage calc for the reflected damage.
Espeon's not S? That's wild.
Its passive can do 400 damage at level 11.
It can do damage, but the problem is you don't get any invincibility. Well, yeah, that's the problem. It also slows, but it's still not that practical because, like I said earlier, like anything will any like one like any freaking status effect will just pop it.
I mean, that
But
also applies to
even
Glaceon.
even slowing even slowing will pop the passives. So like red buff can pop in, just making it not too practical most of the time.
For next boyo. The Chompers. We all know what this is. Rough skin.
Her skin D tier. Can we just pick a Garchomp tier?
You want this to be below a tier?
I mean, there really should be a tier for passives that you can't even tell exist.
Oh, whoops.
Lack of passive. Passiveless. No passive.
Passives?
No passive.
Passiveless.
Passiveless.
What if a character would be better if they didn't have a passive?
I don't think there's any that are an active detriment. I don't think it's possible for a passive to be an active detriment. Unless it's something like you do damage to yourself.
It's just gonna be It's gonna be Pichu from Ultimate.
Man.
Zation.
Put Dragapult with Garchomp? I mean, it's still... well, maybe.
Exhaustions might
Mhm.
actually be an active detriment.
Is it though? Because, I mean, you don't have to use it.
No, I mean, it forces you to use an item, to take up an item slot.
Synchronize.
Is that the passive? I thought that was just, like, inherent.
Bitter.
Synchronize.
It's a
What
B
did you
tier
put it-
ability.
Kind
I
of.
don't know. It could do some things. I think
It slows and does a little bit of damage, but it's not crazy.
it's slow, but and also with how common it comes up, it's pretty common for it to come up, and it also ignores it also ignores special defense.
Yeah,
the
it's 8
passive.
seconds cooldown.
You actually are able to get some cheesy setups with it if done correctly. You can actually get some really good cheesy setups.
It only really does stuff on range, though, doesn't it? Because if they're melee,
No,
you're still just there already.
No, because this applies with red buff as well. So if you're getting chased, like you're anybody else chasing you and hit you once with the red buff, it's actually also going to be slowed.
Yeah,
So
but it still slows you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It slows you as well, the problem is like if you get just barely enough away, the Gardevoir's synchronize will slow longer than the red buff. It just slows for 3 seconds.
As long as you only get hit by something once that slows, it's beneficial. But if you get hit by it twice, it's no longer beneficial.
That
Yep.
feels like very niche.
It's niche, but I don't know.
Coming from the
Medium-
Gardevoir main, I can see where it can be A tier. I think it's B tier. Anyone else agree with A tier, or is it just Johnny?
B tier?
I would not say A tier.
No.
Democracy.
Democracy.
Level 2, we know where this is going. We know where this is going.
Yeah.
What is it? Speed up out of combat or something?
10%
Yes,
speed up.
It's literally Floatstone in those past.
It's literally worse than just Dodrio.
It's worse
Yeah, pretty much.
Floatstone.
Worse
It's
Floatstone.
literally worse. It's worse Floatstone.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the same for Talon?
No, it's
No.
low health. He speeds up.
While above 85% HP, movement speed is increased by 10%.
That's what it is. At high health.
It's
yes.
still 10%. That's still garbage.
85%.
This
But
is
the thing
actually
is
fairly
now,
useful for chasing.
yeah,
I would
it's
not
fairly
call
useful
it-
to
Or,
change.
you want to put it in
that
C
low.
tier?
Sure.
Yeah. For Talons.
They both increased by 10%. It is not super
Glaceons.
useful.
Anyways, back to
Back to alphabetical order.
Glaceon. Snowcloak.
Passiveless, yeah.
iframes. from
If
Snowcloak.
Espeon is A, I would call Glaceon A.
You don't get
Glaceon
iframes
has-
from
Glaceon Glaceon is the best
Yeah,
passive
but
in the
it's
game.
also like 10 seconds of iframes. I would not
I
say that
wouldn't call it the
negates
best by far,
just
no, it's
popping it
definitely not
all
the best.
time.
It's definitely not the best by far.
If
like,
Red Buff is
some
an
other
argument for
characters.
Espeon, I would say Red Buff is is an argument for Glaceon, and they're the same.
Sion's passive can negate entire Unite moves.
It can negate entire Unite moves, but that's the same
And it
with
also just gets popped by
Espeon.
red buff. if
Your
that's
opponent
an
doesn't
argument for
have
Espeon, I'm pulling it for Glaceon.
Also, Glaceon's passive is on a 70-second cooldown.
True.
Oh, so it's so long that's almost never practical most of the time. Espeon's is 35, so it could be practical a little bit. But Glaceon's, with how long it is, it's like if there's a long team fight, that passive is never coming up again. Unlike Espeon's.
I remember I have a clip of Glaceon's passive, and they're backing to try and defend, and I just see them on the map as they're starting their back animation. You can't stop them if you're far enough away.
The same
just
thing goes
can't
with
do it.
goals, I think. I believe it ignores the jump pad.
It's dumb. I hit them with a DOT or whatever, something like a Psychic or something from Gardevoir, and it just sat on them, and it didn't matter. They just backed inside of Psychic.
To be fair, they have broken it, so now if you hit them on like the last couple of frames of recall, you do still recall. So to be fair, that's now technically everyone. I don't know if that's a bug, but they have definitely broken it.
It's a really good passive, but on a really long cooldown.
Yeah.
It's
And really
Still-
cheesable. Especially with Dragapult, you can pop that from so far away.
Next up, Gooey.
Goodra, gooey.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of healing.
It's good. It gives good healing, and then it also slows for a decent amount for a good
That's
while.
great here.
Doesn't it also decrease attack speed? Or no, increase it. No, it decreases the attack speed. That's right.
Yeah, I think this could be a S tier passive.
A or S for sure.
I'll take it.
I think S is fine. I don't think it's overrated in S tier.
I would call it as good as Decidueye.
Yep.
Greedents, cheek pouch.
Read on the.
Nom, 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 nom. Being able to reset a move, pretty good.
It's not the reset. Oh, lobby closed.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
B tier?
It's also RC. The cheek pouch isn't what resets the moves. It's just the moves in general with the berries. The cheek pouch doesn't
Well,
have
cheek
anything
pouch
to
is
do
what
with it.
lets you store up the 5, isn't it?
No, it
No,
just
it's
drops the
technically
berries.
passive.
It just drops the berries. That if green gets hits a certain amount of times.
Hmm.
That's all it is.
then it
Although
might
it's
actually just be
passive
like
one.
C tier. It might actually be C tier if that's all it is.
It's weird that
Or
that's
D tier.
that, but Dodrio's is like everything of his character that's unique. What the heck?
Yep.
If it's just drop a berry when getting hit, that would be like D tier.
Hey, Marvelous. You're gonna have Lasagna and eat art tutorials? I've mixed it up, but you know what?
Scuffed.
Well, it's like
you read the
funny-
title, you know what you're in for. I misspelled the title.
Good. You retired and angry. Angry.
Oh, it's Greninja. I wonder what this passive is.
It's probably stealth.
No way. Oh, this is kind of garbage, actually.
Yeah, it just all increases movement speed and attack speed by 5%, but with 12% increase on movement speed. Yeah, we're just too squishy for it in general for it to.
Yeah, too squishy.
practical.
If you're at 50%, you're gonna die to like 1 or 2 hits.
It's practical if you get your health low to farm, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd play Water Shuriken.
But next up, Magician. That's A probably. Magician's Hoopa. That's
Yeah, I
so
agree.
good.
Magician's... It's interesting because it's really good early and then really bad late.
Even then, like you can pick up points. So like if you're trying.
Yeah, but it only
so,
picks
like,
up like 3. It
No,
doesn't pick up like
no,
groups.
it's not. No, it does pick up groups. That's the thing. Like so, sometimes like it can pick up, but sometimes if there's like a good amount of points nearby, like Like all the points that get into the hole will always appear in front
Yeah,
of
but
you.
it's like the same size, so it can only pick up like 3 baubles. So like in almost all scenarios, it's 1 5 and 2 1s. You can pick up like 7 points of max with it.
I've been able to get setups where I was able to pick up like 17.
Once in a million
3,
doesn't
5,
exactly
15.
constitute the average.
Yeah, but the other thing is,
Here. I
but
can
here's
leave
the other,
to see a move.
yeah.
Who could it be?
Yeah, but the other thing is that if you pick up points, like you're not as unrewarded because like if you pick up berries, it's on a 40-second cooldown, but if you pick up points, it's 20-second cooldown, so you can kind of spam it a bit.
It's also really not that helpful though, because if you're picking up points in most scenarios late in the game, you either have already scored and it's dangerous to score again, or you have full points.
No, it's not even that dangerous because like you can actually there are setups like say if you're trying to prevent enemies from scoring or like you want to set up a little early system like you want to see where they're picking up. You can put points like toward that go towards your goal and just keep your eye on those. If you see them pick it up, you can just
You can also just do that by killing a Swablu though. It's really not that. It's
yeah,
not that
but like
unique.
the thing is like this is assuming there's no farm up there, so like you. And like, there's no other unite that or other move that can move the points to set up those kind of setups.
Except,
What do you think?
except
A or
feint
B
attack
tier?
on Sableye,
Well, that doesn't count.
which is just better. This.
Thunder is here.
Also, later game it's still practical because of Salic berries. It's still practical.
Salix
Like,
berries stop spawning at like. Don't they stop spawning at 8 minutes?
no, they never stop spawning.
Oh, they do never stop spawning
Oh,
on this map.
oh yeah, Sarlacc don't. I thought you meant the.
No, Citrus stops spawning.
The
Citrus
Citrus
stops spawning. Salix never.
It's on
Salix
remote
never stops.
stadium they stop spawning.
Yeah, Salix never stops spawning. No, and Salic berries stop on a remote stadium. Salic berry stops spawning after you break one goal. Oh, which is funny. So literally, as soon as you break a goal, the Salic berries will stop spawning.
Yeah, they're bad.
Lapras.
Lapras. You don't get one shot by anything. It's pretty dang good.
I think that's a unanimous S tier.
With Solar Beam, with
Mhm.
Zacian, with Urshifu, there's a lot of big Machamp. There's a lot of big damage moves.
Yeah, like with
Mario,
literally any heavy damage move, it's just gonna ignore
Aegislash,
a good amount.
Hyper Beam, Future Sight, Mystical Fire, Fire Blast, kind of. There's a lot of good moves in there. Steadfast, pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mhm. It's good, but it
It's a long
has a minute
cooldown.
cooldown. That's the
Okay.
problem. And it's only for 5 seconds, and it has a minute cooldown. So like there are setups. It's still useful done correctly, but like
Well, it's just
Like
that
you're-
Lucario is Lucario, so it's still really helpful.
yeah, I guess.
It gives a massive shield.
It used to. I believe they've nerfed it to a fairly reasonable size shield now.
At level
it's-
9, it gains a shield that's 1100 HP.
You sure
I
that's
mean,
reasonable?
by the time you're level 9, that's just one move on any other
And
character.
it scales based off your attack, so all Lucario's stacked, so it's gonna be higher than.
Guts. This is on D tier.
Guts.
Can I stop beat?
I think it's passiveless. You don't notice it really.
Yeah. And I'm getting DM'd again for people to play with, for me to play with people.
What a surprise.
No.
Mamo? A or B?
Thick fat. It's thick. Does it increase
Isn't
your
it
attack
almost-
when you're low health as well?
When you deal damage,
When you deal damage.
your defense and special defense are increased by 3 seconds. For 3 seconds, stacking up to 3 times.
Mm.
Yeah.
The
And then
amount
it's also
scales with your level.
yeah, it's also the it's also the thing that increases the goal speed by 30%.
Yeah,
Which is... I haven't noticed, ever.
I think it's a B tier.
That's pretty noticeable.
The scoring
You
speed?
can-
I don't know.
I don't think it's A tier. I think it's B tier. Anyone else?
I've never
agree?
seen it stop a score. That's for certain.
Well, it
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
Stop, it
It's
slows
not.
it.
It's not. It's
Well, I mean, if
older,
you
yeah.
slow it, and that gives you more time to hit them. Usually, I've never seen it do that.
Next up, Mew. This is the only character we're gonna count both abilities for, because they're just both.
I would just ignore move reset. I would just go for synchronize.
No, the thing is, synchronize is technically supposed to help with movies for movie set.
I don't know how you would rank this in general, because
Because synchronize, you increase your movement speed and nearby allies for 50% for 2 seconds, which is kind of practical. And then move reset, we all know what move reset does, but as well, it's kind of insane how much it does. That's because
Like,
move
move
reset,
reset also gives you Unite Charge.
it gives you night charge and yeah, and it increases your night charge, and then anytime. And then as well as like if you score, get an assist or get a kill, it'll decrease the movie set, so you can kind of spam it sometimes.
I'll put it at A tier.
Enemy team surrendered at 2 minutes
Hooray.
in a quick match.
Mr. Mime, filter, right?
I don't know what
Upon
it does.
casting a move,
I'll
upon
put it-
casting a move, it takes 10% less damage. That's why mine's tanky, because it has some. Its passive makes it take less damage. RC, that's why.
So that's
It does
why it's
something.
the opposite of Venusaur's.
When he uses a move, so it's not. I think it's probably C tier. Not. It's not going to cast it constantly, but. I think
You gotta spam barrier. If you
I think it's C tier.
gotta spam barrier. Waste all 3 charges to get the most of your passive.
Snow warning on Ninetales.
It's kind of inconvenient.
Old Snow warning Ninetales, S tier. Find him in bushes. New Snow warning Ninetales,
I mean, it does add to the freeze counter.
true.
For
If they're standing still. If you're walking in any way, it will not hit you.
I'll put that in C tier. Pika?
You know, if Dan was here, he was gonna make an argument about Ninetales' passive being D tier.
I don't know about D tier. It's not bad. Well, it is bad, but it's not that bad.
That was what I was saying.
Bad, bro.
It's not
I feel-
useless bad. It's just
Putting this down here.
unhelpful bad.
Static.
I mean,
You almost never notice that, so you can play it with the Dragapult and the and you can play it with the rest of them.
no, you do notice. It's just very rarely that it actually does what it needs to do. Every now
But
and
then
then,
put
it's
it
a
with-
little extra blip.
Put it with Aegis Flash or put it with Dragapult.
Ninetales?
Oh, you mean Pika?
Or
Pika.
I'm
It's
putting
a
the
little
same
bit
as
of a.
Ninetales.
We do a little slowing.
We do a little
That's 30
trolling.
second cooldown without the upside of like Glaceon Espeon.
Kinda,
It's not
yeah.
Yeah.
Scissor and Scyther.
We have Sable Sly.
Slable Sly. Is their
Sable-
passive the thing that makes you
Prankster.
fear?
Prankster. Yes.
Oh,
It's also invisibility.
It's very unique.
a lot like Dodrio's in terms of how much it does for the character.
It gives them
Easier.
the movement speed as well. Actually, I don't know if it's a thing at
To the internet.
No, it's Sable. That's right. No, Sable's passive is not the thing that makes you feared.
It's the
It's just
auto.
it's the auto.
Yeah, it's just invisibility.
Is it just the
It's
invisibility?
Technician.
Dang.
It's
Yeah.
invisibility and it resets your boosted. But the
It's
boosted,
invisibility.
like here, is not part of the passive.
After this Pokemon, Technician is decent, I guess, but it's
Memories.
not practical.
Good memories.
It's good for clearing farm and sometimes fights, but like you're almost never gonna have it up.
It's useful for
Like,
planning
whenever you
feint
need to.
attacks around the map to be maximum annoying.
Technician?
No, I was talking about Sableye. What are we talking about?
We're on Scyther and Scissor. Scythers and Scissors are the exact same. They're both technician.
Yeah, they're exactly the same.
And also, the other thing that makes it the only thing that makes it bad is you have to hit a basic attack for it to work. So you're almost always gonna need that's almost always gonna be double hit. You have to make that work on, which isn't the most practical move. And then as well, you'll have 5 seconds to activate on it. So if you miss it, it's that your technician's not gonna go off. It's just not practical at all. I feel like B or C if you
B tier.
C or D. So I think it's C solely because like whenever you need to farm, like it's pretty good. Like solely just because of that, like on farm or ripping things, it's good somewhat.
Already.
Well, also for a character that gets slowed, because their ult slows, doesn't it?
I think it's just Scissors that slows. I don't think Scyther slows.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still, I'm pretty sure it does.
Slowbro's passive.
Oblivious.
Storing HP.
Oblivious.
Is pretty good.
I think it's pretty good.
I would put it in an A. It's pretty good. It lets him survive pretty much anything that is not a 5v1.
You can decrease people's special defense for 5 seconds up to 20%, and you heals a good amount as well. So it's yeah.
Pretty damn
good.
good.
Yep, A. You
Alright. Snorlax.
look mean. It's
right?
only really good early game. It's only really good early game because of citrus berries. When it comes to Sog,
No, it doesn't work for Greedent's berries. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't do much unless you have like a Hoopa.
I think it's a
but that's like Snorlax. I guess it's just another game on in general. Like, so I don't know because Gluttony only increases Gluttony only I don't know actually.
Pretty shitty.
Yeah, C or D. I'd say D. Honestly,
I think it's also D tier. Sylve?
Yeah.
Pixelate.
Every time Sylveon deals receives damage, increase their special attack and special defense by 2.5.
Yep. This is why Sylveon on the tank because she increases her special defense as well. So this is also the reason why I don't run Cookie and Sash on Sylveon at the same time, but I still take a good amount because of the spell vamp. You're already tanking enough. So you just want something that can give more damage. Damage to get more
non A tier believers.
I believe it's A tier. It's so good, honestly.
I mean, I would call it better than the B tier passives. So.
Tail Wings.
Maybe an A minus.
Oh, right. That's right. We did Churro. No.
Natural Cure. All the healing.
So much healing.
All the healing. But don't forget, it's only like a third of it because he has 2 other sources of healing because this character is stupid.
My lord.
His passive heals, his basics heal, and his moves heal. All of it.
It's on a 100-second cooldown though, guys. Oh my god.
It's on 100-second cooldown, but it reduces by 1 every time he gets damage on enemies.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this counts for Horn Leech too, because Horn Leech does a good amount of damage.
3 ticks, I think.
It's 3 ticks, and then the only thing is like he can only. It reduces the cooldown by 1, but you can't trigger it more than once in every 0.5 seconds. But that's almost never gonna happen.
I wonder if every tick of curse counts.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wouldn't because it would probably because of the 0.5 second cooldown.
I mean, even then,
intervals
lasts what 3 seconds? 4?
I guess.
I'd say
A or B for that one, I guess. Yes, really.
B. Oh, you meant Serena.
Yeah. Serena.
Yeah, Serena.
Sure.
We need Majesty.
Isn't that
It's
what gives her
good.
her reset, her special move?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives her resets. They give her the reset it, and that's what gives her her boosted moves.
We're good.
It's good, but it's almost never practical with how she is right now.
I'd say that's more of a character
Why
flaw
does
than anything.
Tito has 3 passives?
The one
He has
for
a
me.
Yeah,
different passive.
each stage is different.
I think his passive is really good and is like an actual passive.
Gen string, yeah,
That's
it's pretty good.
the.
If you just use a move, you become a tanky bitch.
It's Sandstorm, right? At the end.
Yeah, Sandstream.
Sandstream.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just good.
It is
a
pretty
lot
It
of
good.
increases.
damage.
It increases his defense special points by 65%,
Jeepers.
and for 3 seconds.
And it does a non-negligible amount of damage.
Yep.
Never on cooldown. You just
However,
use
on
moves.
cooldown. Can't have a T-Tar without Sandstorms. That's why. That's ridiculous.
All right, Urshi.
Is it different for which one you use, or
I
is it the
believe
same?
so.
Literally, it's just true damage. It's the same for both.
Unseen Fist.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a true damage. That's right.
It's Unseen Fist, that's right.
What is it, like 3% of their health is true damage? 3% of your
When
damage is
Urshi
true
deals
damage?
damage to an enemy with a shield effect, 30% of the damage done to the shield is additionally dealt directly to the target's HP.
30%. 30%.
Yeah,
So when you're
that's
hitting shield, he does less damage, but he does true damage with it.
Mhm.
My goodness, they really just number inflated by the end here. Remember 8% movement speed on Gengar? I remember. Davis.
I'd say A or I say A honestly.
Blocking
for
Ray
It's
Shield,
good.
it's kinda S. Blocking Ray Shield is so useful.
But in any other situation, like it's only gonna be good in that
Yeah.
situation most of the time.
Well,
Any other situation.
in any other
Anyhow.
situation, it's worthless.
Venusaur is going with the other starters. But it's
It's
actually worth
30% damage, you sure?
It's worth. It's 20% damage and it's 30% HP. You have to be at an order for it to activate.
Yeah, but
Here.
Venusaur's always at that percentage of health. He has so much
Yeah.
healing.
C is fine. C is fine.
I disagree.
Really? Where do you put it?
I would put it in B.
Really? It maybe works for one kit in Pedal Giga Drain. It doesn't work for
But it
Solar
works
Beam
so
at all.
well for that one.
I mean, like, kind of. Because you tend to heal out of that amount. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's because you're fighting, and so then they put you right back into it, and then you do another extra, like, 1,000 damage.
The problem is like with how this character is, like if it is in our range, like almost any other move is gonna hit it. It's gonna die too fast. And if it's pedal drain, like if you're a range character
If it
and you're
wasn't
pedal,
in this meta, I
Yeah.
would disagree with you.
But we are currently in a meta. Where
We are currently in Urshifuzation meta.
I've put
Yep.
Wiggly at S tier already.
no,
It's hard to disagree.
I'm just like, yeah, Willie's just way too good with it.
Passive counters
how-
Dodrio's kit in its entirety. Why?
It also counters
I'm
Dragon
sure-
Will
Bolt.
peck towards it and he'll just eat it and say nope.
Yeah, it screws Dodrio, it screws Dragapult. Who else?
Zation.
Do we even need to talk about this?
Fuck.
Doesn't really matter what its passive does it?
Zeraora.
Yep, I was like, do we even need to talk about this? Zero.
Is it passiveless? It's not really passiveless.
200.
No, it's the passive is with how the points work. That's passive.
Converts 8% of the damage Zero was dealt. So the amount of damage they take up to 200. Why?
I don't know why. They thought he would be a tank, I guess, with Discharge Shield, which they then nerfed.
Probably
here.
passively.
Really passiveless can at least do something.
I wouldn't say it's passless, but I would probably say it's like D.
Illusion. This could be S potentially.
Illusion's
You can
really
negate
good.
damage with it. NCC.
You can, yeah.
You can also
It's really good. This is-
confuse players for the split second it takes.
True. S tier.
Because walking up as a Baltoy, you think that your buddy who walked right by it triggered it, and it turns into something that just immediately nukes you.
It's just like, hello.
Oh look, a Baltoy farm, and then you just explode.
And then they die. And they say, "What the fuck, man?" And then they see a second Rayquaza on the map.
It's intimidation tactics.
Exactly.
What if you just killed Rayquaza? It said the enemy killed it. If they're somehow stupid enough, they're just like, oh, we have to kill this thing again. Just group them.
Imagine. It'd be wild because they'd see you before you turned into it.
That's the tier list. Any changes?
There's a lot more good
Mm.
passives than I thought.
Yeah.
And there's 8 garbage passives. Or one that doesn't really count really as a passive.
Well, you know,
Gengar.
Gagner.
I would have said Comfey.
The sword.
I mean,
He sticks
Comfey's
out
passive.
These 8
Comfey's
mons.
passive is supposed to help with the healing and
Well, Comfey's passive is
Yeah.
their gameplay, which they then ignored because they made it impossible to jump off with Comfey without dying.
What a tier list.
I think the only way they can make Comfey's passive busted is if your if you're attached to someone and your teammate runs into the bush and gives the flowers.
Yeah,
That's
that
the only way
would
I
be
can see it being
busted.
busted.
Or if they made it so that if your teammate was in a bush for an amount of time, it gave you a flower. That would be reasonable. Like if they were in the bush for like 2 or 3 seconds, you got a flower.
Flower.
Flowery fields forever!
If you just cut off the bottom 4 and send this as an actual tier list, what would people think?
Well, Zacian's in S tier, so I think they'd stop caring. Comfey and
It's
D
not
would probably
super
confuse
far off,
them for a
but
split
it's
second.
really weird.
It's really weird. And people are gonna see Ninetales and see they're like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
That's true.
Why is
They're gonna see
Scyther in
Duraludon at
C3?
A and be like, you sure?
You sure, buddy?
I don't know.
Look at the Wiggly.
Wiggly in
tier.
S tier.
I was going to say it. Wiggly
And
and S.
Decidueye in S.
Wiggly and Dusty and S with Comfey.
Oh yeah,
and D.
Glaceon in A.
Glaceon and D as well with Garchomp and D. And then just a tier called Passiveless.
No, we cut off Passiveless. We don't tell anybody.
Rip Comfey.
They're gonna realize that just 4 missing. They're like, wait, what the? Wait
Wait a minute.
What do these
Serena
4
and
missing
B.
Pokemon have in common?
Yep.
Delphox in B.
No,
Azumarill in B is kind of unprecedented. No one really puts Azumarill in.
Can we just
B
talk
tier.
about how the Cramorant and Ninetales didn't see, even though they're really good still? Same as Venusaur.
They're really good still, but just there's
Snorlax in D tier. Snorlax, Comfey in D tier.
reasonable. They got
Oh,
nerfed.
Lord.
It's fine.
The
You
nerfs.
such a match.
Natural. Blue.
Wait, did you put Snorlax's passive in D? Doesn't it gain
Yeah.
more health from citruses?
Yeah,
That's
but yeah, that's it.
Good.
It does,
only
but
good in-
it's really only useful for
that-
the tier 1 goals.
Yeah, it's only good in early game. That's the problem.
That's still really good though. Even though
Probably
even if
It's
it's not best for the
probably
match.
not D tier bad, but it's still
You
I think
really
can
not
have a
helpful.
passive past a certain point in the game.
Yeah.
That's
It-
bad.
Yeah, but you could say the same thing for Hoopa.
No, you can still get something out of it.
So the Citrus
That's what they
berry-
argue.
the-
I argue that it's worse.
Why would it be worse? You actually gain value still.
Value,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, but not A tier value.
I would rather have the ability to steal a berry from someone than have Snorlax just sort of sit there and not do anything.
Snorlax doesn't sit there and do anything though. It's a very oppressive early game mon.
My apologies. He sleeps in bush and waits for the berry to come to him.
No, that's a Gigamax Snorlax.
Oh my lord.
Big.
The Gigantamax
No.
fucking
He
Snorlax.
plants the bush on his stomach and waits. Sooner or
That's his
later, it'll
comfort.
fall in.
Maybe a Greedent will show up.
No, that's the Squovits. They steal all the berries from Greedent.
Ah.
That's really funny that that's their like Pokedex entry. Greedent is fat and happy and loses berries all the time, and that's why the passive
Fat
is
and
like the
happy.
way it is.
That's just their American
and,
user
and clever Squovits will learn to follow behind Greedents and steal their berries. That's the whole thing.
Ooh, we looking at being splitter now?
It's not even mine. This is Utah's post.
Okay.
It shows
America
the-
has a problem. Unite for change.
Does this not make you ill?
That looks like the meta.
You know,
The
I remember
78
some.
Cinder though.
That really does make me ill. 1.4k games on Cinder? Unbelievable.
I did remember something I saw in Steve's Discord. Hold on, let me quickly find it.
Honestly, it surprises me that it's that low as 84%.
It's so fake, but it's so funny.
Excuse me.
It's just so fake, but it's still funny if you don't play the game. All right, look at your DMs, Bean.
Dang, we don't get to see.
Jesus Christ.
This is
I
I got a
so.
pull it
DM
up.
from Bing.
You could show her. Yeah, you could pull
It's
it.
the tier list.
Just look at.
That's
113.
funny.
That's so
I
much
like the
fun.
very obvious crop of 1%.
Ugh.
Imagine if this wasn't cropped though.
How long would this take to achieve?
I don't know because there's no way someone's already got 100,000 games.
I don't know. Someone needs to look up how many games some of the YouTubers have. What's like the number of games played by like Spraggles?
The highest amount of games I've ever found on someone is 32,000. That's the highest amount of games I've ever found on someone.
You would need to play every day for a year to get that amount of games if you only played Quicks. And then have an extra 30 days on top of it to get that number of games played.
Either that or you just didn't sleep at all, or just didn't have a life.
Fucking hell. This game's been out for like, what?
3 years?
2 years only. It's only been out for 2 years.
Isn't it 3
No,
years
it's
this
only-
fall?
It's
This
not
summer?
possible for you to have this.
I have finally died.
Not to
Finally.
mention, this value makes no sense. This can't be lower than this value.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
have only
it was released on.
He's out of their level.
We're about to come out up on 2 years, RC. It was released on July 21, 2021.
It's just, that's hilarious. Number of battles caps out at 10,000.
Yeah. Oof.
So it's impossible to know.
We'll never know.
Filter all seasons. Oh yeah, that's right. They reset the stats at one point, didn't they?
Bro, this level 3 Eevee's really coming at me as I'm level 10.
It's funny to see people with like ribbons on Pokemon that they've only played like 100 battles with.
Looking at the
Honestly, I want to see a gold badge with like one game.
One game. They gold badged it, the stats reset, they played one game, gave up. 167 battles with Scissor, green badge. Nice.
I was wondering why I had Wi-Fi. I ran into Wi-Fi earlier today on ladder. And I was wondering why I wasn't playing Gengar anymore. He's only playing Zoroark. He stopped playing Gengar because he hit 6 total battles.
Nice.
Oh wait, IS Wi-Fi?
Yep.
Let's go. 169 battles as Delphox.
I think I lost. He was Zoroark Comfey.
But I'll be gone for a bit, but I'll be back shortly, probably.
Alrighty then.
Dang, I've only played 158 games with Cinderace. That's unfortunate.
Damn. Gotta press the A button some more.
Yeah. Dang, I've only played 11 games as Dragapult. That's unfortunate.
True.
I've only played 3 games as Dragapult this season. Unfortunate.
You've only played 3 games this.
Only 3 games.
One game on LD, Sylvan, Scizor, and Blissey.
Man, they really bucked these stats up, huh? Let's go. Now I have 100% win rate on a bunch of characters. Yes. I've got 100% Buzzwole win rate. Let's go. This is great gameplay. Thank you.
I mean, every game.
We're not Jamers here. Oh good, I fixed it.
My Dojo win rate is 82% this season. What? Why? 17 battles. Huh. Better than I thought. Mm.
%, Buzzwole.
I better not have fucking lost this because of the 1 minute mark.
100% Dragonite win rate with 4 battles. Let's go. 0% Gengar win rate.
I've played 6 standard battleization.
God, I kept the Sylveon and Glaceon level 4 for like 3 minutes.
You mean level 3?
Yeah.
I wonder
I'm
how
telling you,
different
one-
the ADCs would be if they evolved at level 4 and level 9.
Ugh.
Or level 4 and level 7, rather.
Instead of 5 and 7?
Yeah.
Ah.
Because getting your evolution, like, mid-farming, mid-contested farm is so unfortunate.
Yeah. Though it still happens with the
And
ADC.
mages all get to evolve at, like, level 4, and they get their good move at level 4.
Most of them, yeah.
Most of the good ones, anyway.
Besides from Delphox.
But the ADCs get nothing till level 7.
Jack shit.
Nothing.
Delphox and Mew don't get theirs. At
Well,
4.
Mew gets theirs at level 4. Now they get theirs at level 1.
They can change moves at 5. They power spike at 5.
They also power spike at 1.
True.
It's not all of their power, but it's a heck of a lot more than a lot of Pokemon get.
And Guardy at 5. But that was already established with.
Not the 2-item
That's after multiple
Delphox.
buffs.
Wait, they are really just gonna play with a 2-item Delphox, huh?
Hell yeah, brother.
I picked
Oh, this
2-item
was from-
Goodra the other day because I had just bought it.
Well
Yep.
played.
Oh, they put a
It
third
was
item on.
ranked too, that's the worst part. We
They
won.
put the third item on at the very last second, and it was a muscle bit. At least the other 2 items were good.
thankfully.
Oh god, I have to fight Zacian as a Sableye.
I gotta play some Sylbon. Sylveon.
I'll join ya.
I'll join you after this.
BB
I'll join you after this one. Minutes since match start, 1. Alright,
Not even a minute. Not even a minute.
It was me, not Thunder.
I know, but he also said it. I'll join you after this 1 minute since match start, 1. Alright, cool. Guess you're going to Shiver City.
Oh boy.
Sugar City fucking sucks, man.
That's why I'm sending it to
Right.
bots, because Shiver City sucks.
I
Shiver
don't
City
ever
is...
play quick matches against real people until like the event comes around, where I just get the background and be done because the backpacks are temp.
Yeah. Which is
Why would I
sucks.
bother going?
But
for
it's
the
also nice
backpack?
that you don't have to get 5 wins in a row anymore.
3 wins is all I need.
I could get 4. 5 is nigh on impossible with this matchmaking. Unless you're running a 4 stack.
Unless you're playing Zacian in quick battles.
Ugh.
See, gross.
That's like playing Lapras in quick battles.
Playing a defender in quick battles is cringe.
It's so cringe. It is impossible to kill something like a Lapras.
Damn, that bot took forever to ready up.
They had to make sure that their build was ready. No, they favorited my Eevee. They favorited my Eevee. No. Not like this. Now what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to favorite it.
Played-
SMH.
I must always favorite Pikachu.
Always the Pika.
Always. You know what? I'll play
Does
it
the
right
game
now.
force you to favorite off the bat? I'm pretty sure it does.
No,
right?
I don't think it ever even... Oh, it does! That's right.
Because I was thinking you could still have, if that wasn't the case, you could still have an account that hasn't had any Pokemon favorited. You just sit in the middle of the screen with no one next to you. Do you think there's more Gold Mastery Comphase or more Gold Mastery Zacians?
More Zacians. Less people are willing to support. Alright, we've got the hard lane. There's gonna be 3 of them.
You think I'm gonna leave? You ready to face 3 enemies immediately?
Yeah, I am. I've got Electro Ball. Take this! No, I can't take the berry. Take this. I
Going
win
for-
these. Take this. Pikachu is fair and balanced.
True.
Take this! And this is why Mew has Electro Ball. I'm not stacking? Man. There's a curly over here. You must die! Bong. My kill.
It looked like
Give
Sweet
me the
Kiss
shield.
killed them.
I need the shield. Yeah. It saved me.
I almost died.
Oh, I was hoping he would attack. First recorded instance of someone surviving thanks to Sweet Kiss. Whoops. No, he just decided to do it anyway. It burns! Bonk. Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh my god, it's secured to fucking. Oh my god, that's so funny. Grass not secures? Goated?
Sure. Ah, I've been ulted. No, no! Shadow Sneak stole my kill! Ow! This game is wild. Man.
Why did you just Electro Ball?
That was AFK.
These are against bots, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bonk.
Don't worry, Pikachu, I got you.
He's going maximum power.
Nice maximum power.
No, he ran away.
Damn, you're just not gonna wait for them to come back?
Well, they didn't respawn in time.
Oof.
Oof.
Nah, there's probably a bug where you can walk through that wall.
Da-da-da-da. Just walk right through. We're not Cramorant.
True. Oh yeah, look at my damage taken. What the
Nice.
fuck? God gamer Comfey. Sweet kiss.
Look at that gold badge, Comfey. That's some gold badge gameplay right there.
Favorite Sylveon? Do it. Mr. Pikachu.
How dare you? Kotoru.
Oh, my game crashed. Nice.
Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect timing.
You know what's funny? I favorited Sylvia just to cuck you.
My Slick Spoon's only level 11. Man.
Don't go to the central area. What is happening?
Why not?
I gotta see what my Pokemon's gonna be. I really wanna know.
Whatever.
I'm loading in.
Off from Quicks so fast.
Cram. Cram
Cramorant.
Ranch.
Oh, I got Cramorant. Let's go.
Cramorant. Did I hear that?
Cram
Cramorant.
Ranch.
That's why I have the skin. I'm loaded in, by the way. I am in the loading screen.
18 Cowboy Cramorant. Cramorant.
18 naked
Wicho
Arcudas and
TTV. Fellow TTVer.
18 naked Arcudas in the Ultec.
Hey, 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 hey. No
a
more
euphemism?
Ram Ranch.
Cram Ranch.
I'm in the game, by the way.
No
Nice.
way.
I made it just in time.
Well. No. Why is it so hard to be good with Sylveon Swift and no one else's? No, it died.
Go to their side. It'd be fun.
No, someone stole my farm.
It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun.
How funny is it?
This little Charmander boy. We leave.
Now we leave. I did see the Drowlodon in there.
Level 4 desperately.
Yeah.
Stillwell, please. No! No! Both of my randoms are stealing all the farm.
Problem.
Not like this. Not like this. No, 5 points. I need it. Yes. I'm taking Hyper Voice. Nah, they ran away.
I wonder if we already chased them top. That'd be funny.
Oh,
There's
well,
Charizard
yeah,
and
the green's
Charmander.
here. Can confirm. Man. Raihan.
I can't see shit. Alright.
I must have been like one smidge of health away from losing my Focus Sash. I was on like a fifth of my health.
Why is Karina just standing there?
Menacingly. Almost took Draining Smish. No one will see me coming.
I'm breaking goal.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Oh! The Focus Sash, it does nothing.
Single shit about Regirock. Alright, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna ult.
Oh my god, Regieleki.
We're lucky gamers now.
It's a turret with CC.
What happened to Regilucky?
Can't find it. All of our team is special attack. Hyper Voice is so good here.
Alright, that's all bully Cynthia. Oh, enemies, villains.
Nair duels. Well, they're dead.
Glaceon,
Yeah,
let's go there. Fair and balanced.
I missed.
I can't see shit!
Oh, they're so close. Oh, come on.
No, it's healing.
You leashed it.
Let's hide.
Let's hide.
I think I saw one earlier that said, let's take the lead. I just canceled Leon's ult, by the way. That's amazing.
Oh boy. Oh, I took the berry.
Borrower.
Back here. Oh gosh.
Time for me to just spam press floral healing for the rest of the game to give you tiny speed boosts.
Not even gonna bother.
Oops.
They're all down bot.
Prank 'em.
Rank 'em, John.
Prank him, John.
They're
They got
back
killed.
here!
How did I pick up points?
I think you have to pick them up yourself.
I said how. I didn't though. I haven't detached.
You pick 'em up when he's
Oh, I gotta
full.
have, like... I gotta have maximum points.
But
Any
you
extra
didn't,
goes
you
into
just
your...
scored.
Oh,
It's
fuck it,
very
I'm opening it.
satisfying to be able to pick up 100 points, I'll be honest.
What an eject by that Blastoise. That was so ball. You went through the wall!
Get back here. Oh, well, I got away. Oh, well, you got him.
I'm waiting for them to get out. Oh, they just went bot, huh? Damn.
Yep.
I should not be in those.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing. I'm coming.
Human?
Guess I'll just protect bot and whatever.
Ah, I got a hit on him.
Getting Rhyhond.
Right on.
Rhyhorn?
Right on? What's right on? What does look at that mean?
Ah!
Nice.
Ah!
You know what? Let's just stand here and watch him. Oh, no, he's attacking me. Never mind.
Ow! I got double ulted! Why is it always me?
I try to let you keep your ray shield.
I'm pretty sure Comfey shield goes underneath.
It doesn't matter, you keep shield. As long as you have some shield, the ray shield stays.
What? That dive didn't kill. That's crazy. I'm going... Well, I was gonna go between Cynthia and Corona, but that didn't work out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm solo ulting you.
It's never a solo ult with their death timers.
We could finally score.
How was I able to score? Don't I have Rave Shield still?
Yeah, probably, unless you got off.
I didn't. If Thunder can attest. I've just been sitting on the whole game.
Then you still have Ray Shield, my friend.
I scored though while I was on someone who didn't have it.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
I can definitely still see the Ray Shield on your health bar. Why me again?
Dive targeting!
I'm so dead.
Darn. You finally died.
I finally died.
Well, yes, they are the same thing.
True.
Oh, I thought you said you finally died.
I'm just a parasite.
It was the both of you.
That's great.
You're like, this is all Bing.
Uh,
This damage is all Bing.
Half of it belongs to him in custody.
if you do
So you
anything,
did
go on.
75k and he did 105. You got out damaged, Thunder. What the heck?
That's not how that works.
That's definitely how it works. That's marriage. You
Ratio.
put a ring on it.
I am now the team leader.
Oh, I'm gone. Alright.
What happened to you?
I'm switching accounts, I guess. I guess I hit the wrong button, or the game broke. One of the two.
Or both.
I just
How
was
does
suddenly
Zara-
in the main menu.
The main menu.
Yeah, the bot's getting good jobs. Cynthia's got a lot of work to do. You know how thirsty all the players are?
Is their name
Mup?
Void?
Yes. Da-da-da-da. Pop culture has really beaten down the internet until they admitted that Among Us was still funny.
Rip.
Oh, this is already
I
done.
got the welcome back bonus.
I was mashing B.
Joke's on me.
I was mashing A.
Yes, let's go.
I don't even know what Eevee I have.
This.
All of them.
Every.
I don't have any tickets, so I gave it to you.
I'm Sylveon. I've gotten Glaceon and Sylveon on 2 accounts each, and 1 Espeon.
Give me a Pokemon. I'll just hold down the A button for 10 minutes and watch myself on your stream.
Cinderace.
Cinder.
The A Pokemon.
True. I'm not even. I get no way am I able to press any moves.
You playing with us, Marvelous, or are you still watching art
Oh, that would be a new
documentaries?
Pokemon. I thought Duraludon was the A Pokemon.
Cinder was it first. They have seniority.
Senior citizen.
You press 2 buttons, Alt and A.
Nah, you didn't used to press Alt, because it just got cancelled anyway. I've pressed the wrong button.
True.
So, Marvelous is bullying us as Cynthia. They've put on their Cynthia costume.
I've closed my capture card. I can no longer see what I'm looking at.
long as I stand right next to him, he'll have 7 seconds of delay.
Oh boy. A button pressing.
Bam.
I need to know how. I gotta see how this works. I gotta see how this plays out for me.
You should have picked
Get on-
Comfey and
should I
just
play-
stayed on him.
Should I play Comfey and get on B?
Yes.
I hear Cinder, so I'm assuming I'm on him. Alright, I see myself on the screen.
You are in fact on Cinder. Someone stole my Sylveon because I was looking for Comfey.
It was me. Oh, someone else stole your Sylveon. God
I
damn.
know.
This game might
That's
be a
actually
loss.
extra funny.
I'm gonna be playing the worst slag imaginable.
But I'm gonna be just AFK in you.
You usually have that half-second delay with bad ping. Oh boy.
Ugh. What is that? That's terrifying.
Alright, time to hear the echo of myself.
Echo, echo.
Oh, I hate my own voice. I'm turning it off. I have no audio then for the game.
That didn't last long. Clearly, you don't edit your own videos.
Do you think I stream? Do you think I make videos?
Yeah, you stream.
Yeah, I'm on you now.
It's so tempting to go top and just and just hover my camera over you instead.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh
Only
my
a little bit
god.
much there.
Right.
I've already
It's
abandoned
so
you.
bad.
You tried
It
to
is
steal
so
it, you
bad.
schmuck. Give me that. Oh no, they're down here. It's a good thing we 3v1'd. Ah, they're all here. Save me, Bing. Oh, never mind. They walked away.
Yeah, but you go. You go. Press that A button.
Yeah. Ooh. Get him.
Yeah.
All right, turn around and walk left. Nice.
I actually did something.
Uh-oh. Go on without me. Ah, ah.
I gave you a protective shield.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
it's
over here
gone.
now. Good luck.
Oh, there goes Bing.
I don't know where I'm going, man.
Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm down to help. Oh, I should have got on B.
Yes, I got it. I'm getting jungle blind. Get him, Bing. They're on your goal. Get him. Oh, you're dead. Never mind.
Oh.
Hold right.
Man, I miss having muscle band on Compa.
So bad.
Hold on, I'm getting jungle blind. You got this. If I can get jungle blind, you could do this. I got stunned by Xelgor. Alright, I'm coming.
You're almost level 5, Bing. You just gotta get that top.
Get him.
On your right, corner's on your up, on your 12.
There. Take 2 steps
On
left.
your right. Raihan is
There's
replaced
7
Corna.
seconds of delay. I can't get all these commands.
Don't worry. We're telling you the in the current time commands. It's fine. Don't worry, I leveled up. Am I good? No, I'm not. Alright.
Oh, I almost got the kill. I almost stole it with a basic attack.
I got all of jungle blind. And it really wasn't even that slow. It was almost normal speed. Yeah,
Didn't
Bing,
guess.
get him. Get him, Bing.
I'm playing like a
Yeah,
bot.
you go
This is
get
so
that. You go get that.
Hold left. That's not left, that's do nothing.
Oh, I can feel like. Did I score?
You did.
Yeah!
Bye, Bing.
Oh, I'm. How do you? Oh God, Big, no.
I'm a lucky gamer.
Go,
No,
he's
the
a lucky
toddlers
game,
let
man.
loose at the grocery store again.
Help.
Don't worry, you got this. I got it. I got it blind. I got Regice blind.
Oh,
Get him,
oh,
Bing.
oh no.
Get him. He died.
It seems Bing has gotten got.
What move did I take?
Who knows?
You took Pyro Ball.
Let's go.
Hey, yo.
Come on,
The
Bing.
move that requires very precise aim. I'm getting Cynthia'd. Please, Cynthia. This is my personal
I am
chamber.
higher level than Bing is right now.
I've trapped Cynthia in my room.
Reinhardt is there. Be careful.
Good luck.
You killed
You're
him. Let's
standing yourself
go.
throughout. Move.
You got 4 kills, Bing. You have 4 kills.
Oh my god! Just watch myself run to a wall and do a pyro ball.
Oh gosh.
It's like you're watching our average ranks.
Random.
It's just an average random and ranked. Now you know how it feels.
This is what it's like through their lens.
Hey, you're playing blind. That's what they're doing.
They might play better if they were blind.
I think I took all the bees.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I'm trying to make my way over to their tier 2.
Their tier 2 is dead.
Okay, it's on. Alright.
Alright, you're walking into a wall. Let's go. You walked into another one. You have almost and you
What's my
almost
secondary move?
you almost activated the jump pad.
Oh gosh. I got you, fam.
Oh, I got hit by that Luca ult. I wonder what my damage is gonna be.
This is really teaching me to, don't yell at me.
No!
No,
Watch
you're
out.
the influx zone.
Get him, Bing.
Oh, I have flame charge.
Let's go. I got it blind.
Well, at least he didn't get faint. That would actually be like the worst
You know what, I'll
possible
just
scenario.
walk.
Oh god, he's running away. Oh
Get him,
no.
Bing. Hold up. Get to the top goal. You gotta defend it.
Oh, alright, I'm going.
You're not
Oh,
even
I lost my
backing
camera.
Where would I back?
fucking top lane like an actual rando. Oh, I'm keeping you alive. Oh, you're probably dead. Bye.
No.
Yep. I got Charizard ulted.
Oh, 3
my
people
goodness.
here.
I gotta deal with Cynthia. I'm trapped in my own jungle. I'm trapped in my private chambers now. Cynthia stomp on you. Ah, they're stomping on me. Get out of here.
No, big.
Ow. Ow. I missed.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Where's Bing? There you are. Oh, I didn't get to help. Get him, Bing. You're on the way. You're getting Leon'd. No, you're getting Leon'd.
I get
You
Leon.
almost
No,
killed him,
you got
though.
Leon'd.
Oops.
I got a pyro ball off on him though. That was pretty skillful.
We're good.
Bing. You're moving.
I'm spawned. I'm spawned.
No.
You're just running into a wall holding A.
I don't know where I am.
Hey, you're getting the farm. You're getting center farm. It's fine. Hold up.
Oh, you
took
dashed
charge
through it. You
You
dashed
did
through
it.
it.
You're good.
You dashed through it. You have successfully dashed. You are now taking red buff. Oh, you have ran away from red buff.
Did I take it?
No.
Oh fuck.
You have red buff now.
Well, I'm gonna get my own red buff.
You're on Ray Pit now.
I'm in Ray Pit?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're like right on Ray Pit in the middle.
I'm going down then.
You're going down towards bot lane, towards that red ice at 5 seconds. Let's go.
No!
Oh, you're hitting Altaria.
Oh,
You're
thank you,
fighting
Lizzie.
green now. You have killed green. You have killed green.
You killed green.
You bastard. You are now hitting Rayquaza.
You get it?
All right, that's all I
Got
can
it.
do.
Got Rayquaza. You did it. You got Rayquaza.
I got
baby.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
you got it.
You guys suck.
Ah, get Leon. I do suck. Oh.
Score. Oh,
You
no,
missed.
you're not on the,
You
on
walked
the pad.
like 4 steps too far. There you go. You're now
I
standing
scored.
in Stealth Rock and scoring.
This really is just like a lens. This really is the lens of our anniversary. You and Green are both just standing still, autoing each other.
You ulted green.
You also didn't kill the Green.
Let's go.
I'll go deal with Cynthia.
How do I score on Comfey?
You wait for them to score, or you get off and do it yourself, you lazy bum.
I'm doing it myself.
You lazy bum. Where's this Corona? I don't see him. Ah.
You survived that!
Alright, I dealt with Corona. They're all dead.
Bing survived like 4 people attacking
Bing
him.
Cat Sylvia's just looking at you like, what the fuck?
What is I doing?
Oh!
You were just standing on a Baltoy holding A.
I wonder what that Soliad was thinking.
Cinder Cam was literally you just standing still, nothing around you.
Let's see how much damage I did.
Live Secrets reaction.
8 and 3. I'm popping off. 52K.
Let's go, 52K!
God
Oh
damn
my
it, start Blissey.
lord. The delay is insane. You can do jack shit. You guys are giving me callouts and looking on the screen. I'm like, where the fuck am I? You're scoring? You're no longer scoring? You're standing in Stealth Rocks? What?
You're standing in Stealth Rock and scoring. Just missed thunder somehow. What must that Sylveon think of you? This
Wasn't one of
Cinder
them
has brain
one of them
damage.
Streaming?
Huh?
Was that the previous game?
That was the previous game. There was like with Cho, TTV.
See, that'd been really funny if they were streaming. They just looked.
Oh my! You were using their stream instead.
I'm using their stream. Who's watching your stream on a
Imagine.
5-second delay? 12 seconds of delay. I have no hope of trying to have any callouts.
You might as well just be. You might as well just have your eyes closed.
It's okay, I was calling all the shots. To be fair, some of the callouts did matter. He did survive because of some of the callouts, but other times he also died because of them.
It's pretty funny because I did like half of my game blind.
You either died or you were watching me.
I was just on the. I was on the truly blind one the whole time.
I had my camera on you for like half of the game while I just kind of hoped and prayed.
Please, Cinder, hit one of your pyro balls. Stop running into a wall.
Why
Stop
is the
just
Coldplay
holding
on
A
you?
on goal.
I was supposed to hide in a bush and press ult. I was gonna ult like the top ball toy if I did that.
No different than just normal ult. Tomorrow we gotta burn all our tickets.
All the tickets. Also, looks like the Pokemon thing is only the EV one works for what we want to get like Umbreon or Leafeon.
That makes sense. Oh, I just got a rank pass. What the heck?
Oh my god. Now when you go back below Masters, you can struggle like everyone else for 3 games less.
Dang it. Oh wow, look at that. When you're in a menu and the queue finishes, it puts you on the main menu for like 1 frame. I managed to take a screenshot of the main menu. No, my Sylveon.
Yeah, I'll do some Zoroark.
We do a little Zarkin.
Feels like it's
Can you spare me
almost
some of those
hard,
coins and
but not.
tickets? I wish. Have they ever had gifting in the game? I don't think they did.
No.
No Shedigital, no pick and ban, no gifting. Did they just stop coding? Are they
I think
just like
they're focusing on the new map.
Are they just like Frankensteining all the old characters for new characters code? I'm pretty sure they just stopped coding.
I think they're working on the new map because Worlds is coming up. They're gonna release the new map and then it's gonna
Only-
flip the balance.
Only for the
again.
finals of Worlds though, like last time.
Yep.
So that all the people who are the best in the world are no longer the best in the world.
Do you think it's gonna be another obnoxiously overpowered centerpiece?
Yes, red buff is gonna delete 100% of your enemy's health.
So it's just Asian then.
Yes. Fuck. These.
Where's my Bing cam? That's not Bing. Bing is Compe in the jungle.
I'm gonna try and steal.
No,
this.
it needs 1 hit. Give me.
Aw.
No, I hit B. Why did it not hit it?
There's 3 people here.
The
Oh, it's
solo roll
just enough.
bottom.
No.
No.
Stacking.
Lucario, what the hell is going on?
They're trying to stay out of range.
Let's see how this plays out.
Just yoink. Gain a point. Thunder?
Yeah. What?
Oh gosh. I think you're blue. Oh, that's weird. When Zoroark does his special attack, it's red for a split second, and then it turns blue. Oh. Oh, I panic picked Mystical Fire out of panic.
You think he panicked?
Picky panic.
I missed.
Oh, I
You did indeed.
missed.
Oh, I missed.
Ah! Should have taken Calm Mind. I think this Greninja is doing a minimum movement challenge.
Holy shit! All 5 of them.
That is unfortunate.
Might be AFK a little bit because I'm trying to charge my phone, but it's not working. I need a new power cable, or the charging outlet.
The
The
brick.
charging outlet. Oh. Oh, okay. They went all the way in. A little bit too in, if you ask me. Oh.
I couldn't even press Shadow Claw.
Where is this Charizard going? Let's go! He flare blitzed the bunny instead of me!
There we go.
Can you die, please? Oh! Somehow, some way, I won that. And then a Bunnelby stopped me from scoring.
Let's go.
It's like PK
No,
Chaos
the
League all
perfect
over
overhead.
again.
Can I get
So
this
many
fucking berry,
projectiles.
please?
Oh my god. Look at all the projectiles that just spew out of Sylveon with Magical Leaf and Mystical Fire.
Where's Ryan? 69 points, let's go!
Ah.
Where is everyone?
There he
Up
is.
there.
I think Cynthia's in the top. Alright. Alright.
Just to live?
I was correct. Cynthia was top,
Cynthia's a top? What?
as always. Brings in my jungle!
Where'd Leon go?
Get out of my room!
I pressed illusion. I pressed illusion.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you pressed illusion?
Of course I did. Let's unite.
I think you're lying.
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
Okay.
Okay, Warner.
What?
No, no, no. Hey, you got it.
I got it.
But at what cost?
Death.
Oh, I killed both of them. Cool.
Huh.
I thought
Well,
I
time to
thought I
score
didn't
80
get some.
points. You missed. You missed. Ah! Woof! Oh! I was mashing ult there. I was stunned for like a good 2 seconds. Oh! Ow. 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 Eventually my Mystic Fire will hit him. Ow. Ow. Whoops, that's not good. Ah! Alright. And he's just gone. New me's. No, I couldn't make it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Come here. Come here. Come here.
You're a fake and a fraud.
Come here.
I got him. 69 points again. Let's go!
Yeah, boy. Oh! Look out. Got him. Look out. Alright. Okay. You're in here. Ah! I've decided I don't want to deal with this. Goodbye. Hi, Cynthia. Bye, Cynthia. Ow. Ow.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh no. Ow. I've been triple stunned. Baited! Alright, now I only have to deal with Leon. I win. Ow. 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 Ugh. Wee!
Greninja saw inspiration from the last game that I played and said, "Let me look at his stream while I play."
Gauge chicken burger.
Damn, I didn't get more. I didn't out damage Rosie.
I snuck it in.
Cringe.
By the power of taking 84,000 damage. And healing roughly 90k. Where Eevee's hat? Where Eevee's hat? Where's Eevee's hat? Anyone had a daily ticket they wanted to get rid of?
I have no tickets.
Alrighty.
No ticket.
Then I will go to sleep.
DBDB.
Biddy-bidap. Skibidi-bop.
Button dot up.
Bada-bada-wee, bop-bop-bada-bop.
Me and you sleeping in 2023?
What? No way.
Got my milk tank and I gotta go to bed.
Damn.
I miss freshmen.
Refresh D.
I'm marvelous.
Good nar.
Enjoy watching your lasagna and eating your art documentaries. I can't stay awake. Night, everybody.
Good night.
The suck. The suck. And with that, bedtime. Night, everybody.